Hi there, boys and girls, Brucey here, and I've got a couple of questions from one of my YouTube viewers, Sher, who asked, first of all, about is there an automatic way of turning off or creating a preset for a delay designer. He states that whenever he uses any of the stock drum kits, you manually have to turn off the delay designer. Now, I've not actually come across that very often. What you do find is with some of the drummer drum kits, so if you've added a drummer in, that's how we do this here, go up to the drummer, add a drummer, pick your drummer, create that. So I've now got a drummer track now. Let's get rid of the library. This does add in a whole bunch of presets. Now, most of these, if we stick the reverb, you'll see they're actually set to 0, so they're not actually being used all the time, although this one does have the delay on, but if you look here, the mix is down at 0, so you're not going to hear it. But what I will do is show you how you actually create a default preset for any of these plugins. So let's just take the Birch drum kit. As you can see, there's no delay on the hi-hats there. What I'll do now is I'll add in another drum kit, which is a multi-output, so you can see that there are no effects on any of the channels. Let's just go down here. I want to create a drum designer drum kit, but most importantly, when I go there, I want to create a multi-output drum designer drum kit. Here we go. There is the drum kit, and if we go into the mixer channel here, you'll see there's a plus button here, and if I keep plusing, I will open up all of the different instruments within the drum kit. As you can see here, I only really got kick, drum, snare, and hi-hats and percussion, and as you will notice, there are no effects on any of those channels. But let's say there was a delay designer on this channel here, so let's go to the stereo delay designer. I've forgotten what I put it on there, hi-hats. As you can see, there is a delay occurring there. As you can see, this is the factory default. So the easiest way to create a non-delay is if you just turn the wet down. There is no delay there. Go here and save as default. So this is now your default, and then you can recall the default here, and that is the setting. So if I go and add this on another track, for example, I'll just move that out of the way, add it back onto this track. So you can see the default now is set to 0. If I whack that back up and do save as default, get that message, and I'm back to the factory default that I had before. So there you go. That is how you can do this for any plugins. I actually encourage you to go through and perhaps with the EQ, you see this is my user default for an EQ, because I always know I'm going to trim something off at the bottom and trim something off at the top. So this is always set up when I use load and EQ in to save me a whole bunch of time. You can do it for any of the plugins within Logic. Hope you found that useful. I'll be answering your second question in another video. Thanks for watching the video. If you like these videos, please do click subscribe in the box below. And if you have any specific questions, please do let me know, and I will more than happily do a video for you. I've been Brucey. I will catch you later.